to my channel. It's Bubby here. So today I'm going to be doing a pretty Valentine's Day look. Stay tuned and I'll show you guys exactly how I do it. The product I'm going to be using is the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. I absolutely love this primer. I'm going to be trying out different ones within the next week, so because this is basically gone. So, and I have to basically squeeze it so hard that I'm like clenching my teeth, so it tells you I need something new. And by the way, you don't need a lot, you just need just the tiniest bit. That might even be too much. So I'm going to go ahead and just completely blend this all out. I already did my bronzer, and the foundation that I'm wearing is Huda, her newest one, in the shade 110 Angel Food Cake. I absolutely love this primer. Now it's not a primer that I would necessarily tell somebody to use straight off the bat if you are new. Most people, when they're first learning how to do eyeshadow, they typically use concealer. That's what I did. Or sometimes I wouldn't even use it at all and then wonder why my eyes were creasing so badly. But yeah, that's what was up. So the shade that I'm going to be using, and I don't know if people are going to be okay with this, but I'm going to be using this blush shade from Natasha. I'm going to be using this, gosh, I cannot talk, blush shade from Natasha right there. I'm just going to be using that on my outer corner, but I might go in with something a little bit lighter first, which I am going to be using Huda's first palette that she ever came out with, and I think the shade that I'm going to be using is Bossy. Now, she has been well used, as you can see. I'm going to be using the shade Bossy first. Alright guys, I'm just going to go ahead and zoom you in. I got my brows completely done. So the shade I'm going to be going in is, of course, the Huda palette. I'm going to be going in with the shade Bossy. Ah, she's so pretty. Whoa. This brush is a little bit old that I'm using. It is a Morphe E62. So this brush is wicked. It's so huge. It's kind of like a mini fan brush, but I absolutely love it. I might even go out and get like 8 more of them. I really like these ones. Righty, and the next shade that I am probably going to go in with is, of course, that Natasha blush shade. Gosh, I keep saying palette. That blush shade that I really have been wanting to use. I'm just tapping off the excess and I'm going back in with it. Ooh, look at that. So pretty. I might even use this as a blush shade, honestly. I don't got my full face done. It's a little bit patchy, which that's okay. We're gonna clean her up. Now the next shade I'm going to be using is called Man Eater from the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm just going to be tapping right into this. I'm just going to be going over. It's basically kind of like the same shade. It's just a little bit darker. But I'm just trying to deepen up the crease just a little bit, as I have kind of hooded eyes, so I do like to really deepen that. See, because when I go, you can really see it's like the depth that I'm putting into it. And surprisingly, there's no fallout. And by the way, I'm using the exact same brush because I don't feel the need to go in and dirty a whole bunch of brushes, as I have hardly any of them clean. So I think what I might do now is just put just a little bit of, from that same blush palette, I'm going to go in with this super glittery shade. I'm just going to put that all over my lid. And I would much rather use my finger for this, as it can pack on a lot more than a brush can. I mean, yes, wetting the brush can have the eyeshadow, or, you know, this is a highlighter, but it can cling to it pretty well if you do wet the brush. But I just rather use my fingers because it's a lot easier process than to, you know, I don't feel like I don't feel like getting my Max Fix Plus and then spraying it, as it can cause a real big mess sometimes. Of course, I'm going to be using my favorite by Mario. And one thing that I really like about this eyeliner is that it can go over glitter very easily. This is definitely a more of a thicker eyeliner that I absolutely love to do. I'll just press on the side, go up, and then go straight down, kind of like a bat wing, which I absolutely love doing it. Like, because I have more hooded eyes, and not really hooded, it's more like I more have an almond eye shape. So as like right here it's more open, but on the outside it's more kind of, my eyes kind of go, you know. So that's why I like to make the eyeliner a lot thicker than anything else. Alrighty, now I already got done with my mascara. I just used the, I always say NARS, but it's actually Smashbox Superfan, which I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it did its work. So I'm just going to go back in with that really heavy blush shade, and I'm just going to be going ever so lightly underneath. I think that looks very pretty, but I might go in with something just a little bit darker. I might go back in with Man Eater. But I'm pretty much done with the eyes, and I'm just going to finish up the face and make it look real gorgeous. And for blush, I'm going to be taking a Morphe E48 brush, and what I'm just going to be doing is I'm just going to be tapping in to that darker blush shade that I used for my eyes. Woo! Oh my goodness. She is definitely bright. Oh my gosh. Whoa, it picks up a lot. using this pink one and this white one from the Huda Pink Sand Edition. Alright, I'm just going to be dipping it right into there. Woo! Look how much it picked up. Alright guys, that is the end of the Valentine's Day look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys loved it as much as I did. I think it's a beautiful look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!